What's up, world? It's Ryan with Sandbox Media. Hope you guys are having a great day / night, depending on where you're at in the world and what time you're watching this. So today's video is going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and more specifically the rumors that have been coming out surrounding it, because they are pretty substantial rumors, and generally when it comes from somewhere like Charlie Intel, it's pretty much fact. So without further ado, apparently the campaign mode has been completely scrapped from Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which would make that game the first Call of Duty title to ever release without any sort of campaign since 2003. So this is obviously a huge hit to people, and people are taking it. I find that really it's sort of half and half reaction wise between personal friends, between what I've read on the internet, on Twitter, and that kind of thing, and what I've read in articles or comments of articles rather, what people are saying. A lot of people are upset just because of what I just said. Call of Duty has always had a campaign, and that people like. For example, people really like the Black Ops campaign series. People also really loved Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare's campaign. Call of Duty 2's campaign was also excellent, and it's never been, I honestly don't think Call of Duty's campaigns have ever been that bad. Most of them have been pretty decent. So it's interesting that they decided to scrap that. And the rumor is that they were not going to be done with it in time, and that it was going to be sort of far-fetched apparently. And I guess we'll never know. And something interesting, and I did sort of a theory of my own, is that Call of Duty will release a campaign, but it's going to be out as DLC. I think maybe they'll try to do that somehow. Maybe. Could be wrong. But that leaves the resources, all the resources that Treyarch has to develop the multiplayer mode, zombies mode, and a rumored battle royale mode. So I think this is a good move, honestly. I really do, even though it is upsetting that they're not going to have a campaign, strictly because of the success of Fortnite and PUBG and games like that. Battle Royale is the next genre, in my opinion. It's what's sort of knocked FPS gaming from the king spot, so to speak. And I really don't think they're going to be like super innovative in terms of like how you play Battle Royale. It's going to be the same. You're probably going to jump out of an airplane or some variation of that, and you'll try to find guns and kill people. Just traditional Battle Royale. And I hope that I'm wrong, honestly. I would really like to see them innovate it in some way and put their own special twists on it, just because that would help revive the franchise, in my opinion. But even if it's just your standard traditional Battle Royale style game, I still think it's going to be a massive success, just because Call of Duty mechanics are second to none, in my opinion, when it comes to FPSs. So I'm super excited for that. And I'm also really curious to see how the multiplayer aspect of the game plays out, just because multiplayer has really been, in my opinion, what keeps people coming back for Call of Duty all these past years. It's really been the sort of what Call of Duty is known for. And I think with this, now that they've scrapped the campaign, they've been able to delegate all of their resources to multiplayer and zombies. So I think we can expect a more jam-packed multiplayer in terms of gear, in terms of weapons, in terms of maps, in terms of maybe kill streaks. I really am super excited for that. I'm hoping for something crazy like 20 maps of multiplayer and just make it just massive. And I think that's what Call of Duty needs. They need just to knock it out of the fucking park. And if any studio that develops Call of Duty is going to do it, it's going to be Treyarch, honestly, because they have definitely taken the throne from Infinity Ward. And for those of you youngsters out there, Infinity Ward used to make the better Call of Duties. I mean, it's just a fact, man. They did. And Treyarch now, with David Vonderhaar, all the experience that he has and his team has, they definitely make the best Call of Duty games or at least they have made the last best Call of Duty games in the past 5-10 years, or 5-6 years rather, not 10. So I'm super interested to see what happens, guys. I'd really like to hear some opinions on this, because like I said, I've been reading on the internet that a lot of people are upset about it, and a lot of people are also super happy about it. So it'll be interesting to say the least. And I think this is the shakeup that Call of Duty needs. I think that the future success of the franchise really rides on this game. If they knock it out of the park with the Battle Royale mode, I think that you're going to introduce a lot of new players to the series too. A lot of people that are sort of coming up and are young right now. They haven't really been exposed to Call of Duty's dominance over the last 10 years, 10-15 years. And this is just another way to pull in new players. And I think that is something that really successful companies have a track record of, is adapting to the market. And that's what you're seeing here. I think that they are being smart by doing that. So that's pretty much all I have for today's video. I know it's kind of short, but I did want to get this up and just get this out there and let you guys sort of mull it over. And I'd love to have a conversation about it in the comments below. If you're interested in that, just hit me up. Otherwise, guys, take care, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.